rearrange a few things with my live. I said I was going to have one at 6 on a post, but I deleted the post and decided I'm going to do it now because I'm still going to be with family tonight again. So we're doing live right now since I skipped the last 2 days. I don't want to skip a third. And I'm home and going to be scrubbing up some dishes. So that was a Sonic. I had Sonic for lunch. I had an early lunch because I was hungry. So we decided we'll do the live right now. Here you go. Go here, girl. What's up, folks? Let me set something real quick. Hey, Dallas, how's it going? Let me set something up real quick. There we go. It worked that time. How you doing, buddy? See you soon, bro. See you soon. What? You're gonna be over here? Are you gonna be over here in Arizona? You're gonna be by real soon? Gotta love it. Look, my roommate wonders why we have so many flies and mice, but then he leaves piles of food on the plate. Obviously, that's gonna bring both of them. You can't complain about it and then like do nothing about it. Oh, you're at work? Yeah, exactly, right, Dallas? Exactly. Oh, I don't like we have so many mice, this, that, and the other. Pick up after yourself and we won't get as many. Speaking of flies, this one keeps bugging me. He keeps zooming by me here. What's up, AT? A Cimarron 357. Nice. I just put something on layaway too, which you might have saw since you're a member, AT. Nella, what are you doing? Nella. And I'm not telling anybody but members. Because, hey, that's the privilege of being a member. You get VIP. I have the Cimarron 45 Colt. I love that thing. The trigger is so nice on that. Cal, what are you doing? You're making a huge mess. What are you doing? Noah. She's making a huge mess, sneezing all over the floor. Canela. What's up, mister? Guaranteed Services, great company. I haven't heard of that. What's that? Saw it nice, but not my style. Hey, I'd rather have that than a Glock. So you know it's not a Glock. Canela, calm down. Calm down, girl. What's the ETA? Spider under there? I don't know what you mean by spider under there in ETA. So it's nice, but yeah. Yep. Under 300 beans. That was a steal. Yeah, you agree with me too. What's up, Eastern? Eastern didn't see it because he's not a member. He didn't see what we were requiring. Poor guy. What's up, Eastern? Got anything for the weekend plan? Ruger's better than Glock. Well, Glock, the thing about Glock, they don't make revolvers. Glock, pretty much, except they were trying to make an AR, pretty much just sticks with pistols and that's all. That's another reason why I don't like Glock. They need to get more lanes. They're more relying on their name now than anything else. What's up, Karen? How are you? We are washing dishes. Hey, Naomi, welcome back. Yeah, they're relying on name a lot because there's so many things that are better than Glock. What's up, Albin? How are you? Welcome to the chat. A couple new people in the chat. If you're new, appreciate you coming by. And if you're old, thank you for coming by again. Our channel's about cave exploring, outdoor content, hiking, rappelling down mine cliffs, hunting, going in old mines, all sorts of cool stuff. We found Papa Darlin to Albin Stenros. That translator did not work very well for some reason, Albin. That one did not go through. You might have to resend that a little bit different. It didn't like it. I have to hike 3 hours today and tomorrow. I was thinking about going on a hike tomorrow, but then I was like, well, I haven't done any shooting content for the channel in a while. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, the translator's not working very well, Albin. I do not know. I do not know why. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. 3 hours of hiking. Most of the time when I hike, I usually do about a 7 or 8. Because it's usually about between 6 and 12 miles a day. Probably 2, maybe 3 more before the end of the year. 2 or 3 more what before the end of the year? QQs? Didn't say what, so. Unfortunately, it might have gotten deleted by YouTube. You know, they don't like us because they ain't us. Which is crazy. So I might, yeah, 7 or 8 hours of hiking. Because I usually go between 8 and usually between 8 and 13 miles in a day. So that takes about 7 or 8 hours. The last longer one I did was about 3 3/4 one way, so that was about over 7. That'd be 7.5, right? But I explored a whole bunch of old mines on the side of a cliff, so it took longer. Sometimes that takes up a lot of my time because I'll be exploring the mines. Wish I had more time to do that. I don't have a lot of time to do that. It's on the weekends. That's the only time I do that stuff. Albino. Albin, unfortunately your messages are not coming through very well. I'm sorry about that. YouTube's translator doesn't know your language very well, I guess. They don't like you. I do not know why. Hey, what's up, Don J? What are you doing, my friend? How are you? Show you a new bedroom? I don't have a new bedroom. What is everyone's opinion on boiled peanuts? So Jeremiah, that's a good question. Maybe I should write that as a questionnaire poll. I have had them a couple times when I was in Mississippi. I never was raised on them. I think some people might think it's an acquired taste. I actually thought they weren't that bad, even though I was never raised on them. Be back. I have to finish mow and doing my garden. Yeah, I did some weed whacking along the roadway, and then the donkeys are eating right now the yard up, but they're too slow, so I'm going to have to mow and weed whack myself sometime, too. Chilling, waiting for my girls to get off work, playing some games. There you go. Boiled peanuts are pretty good. Yeah, they're not bad. I was surprised. They're not, you know, you hear about it and you're like, boiled peanuts, what? It's like, no, it's actually not that bad. I am saving the animals for my belly. Although I haven't done much. Where else do you think your meat comes from, Godleva? From the slaughterhouse. Where's the fertilizer for your plants come from? From manure from a slaughterhouse. So a vegetarian really isn't a vegetarian because they're using fertilizer from a slaughterhouse. You ever tried the canned boiled peanuts? Saw them at the store yesterday. No, I never have. Thanks for your opinion. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I have 2 donkeys. I got 2 donkeys. Donkey. Yeah, I've seen those canned boiled peanuts too. I've never had them. Mine were fresh boiled. They're in Mississippi a number of years back. That would have been in 2017, January or February. Also saw apple pie flavored baked beans and dill pickle. What? Dill pickle baked beans might make sense, but apple pie flavored baked beans? That sounds a little wonky tonk. A little bit wonky tonk. What are you doing, doggies? What are you doing? Doggies are chilling on the ground, on the floor. Kiddos, what's up, buddy? Camilla, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Yeah, apple pie sounds disgusting for bean flavor. Exactly. It sounds like something you play a prank on someone, right? Hey, what's up, Tot? You mentioned dill pickles. Put some dill pickles on a peanut butter sandwich. I've never tried that. My favorite animal to save during hunting season is grouse. I save them in my freezer until it's time to stew. That sounds really good. We've got grouse up north. We don't have any down here, I don't think. Maybe, but I don't think we do, even like by Patagonia, Sonoyta area. I know we've got lots of turkey here and there, even where I'm at, up by the mountains. And then my friends have them by their orchard, my nephews. Where they take care of an orchard. It's a pecan orchard. But I think just up north is where our grouse are. Do people actually eat peanut butter and onion sandwiches? I don't know why that popped in my head right now. I've never had those either. Peanut butter and onion sandwiches? That sounds pretty yuck too. Yeah, that does not sound very good. Not very good at all. That Sailor Pirate is live. It's one of my people, or person I guess I follow or something. He is a sailor, I think. I don't think he's actual pirate. Like, he just pretends to be a pirate. Aye, aye, matey. How goest it on the shores today? Actually, not the shores. It'd be on the sea, not the shores. My one buddy that I took down some mine shafts and at a rock cliff, he's going to go down some cliffs tomorrow. I told him, I said, if you were closer, I'd go join you. He's going where he took me another time in outskirts of Tucson on Mount Lemmon. Debating if I should go over there or not. If he goes earlier, then I maybe would, but last time we didn't get up there until like 2 o'clock, and then we saw sunset and everything. Just too late for me. Because I got home at 11, a little after. I really don't think there's too much that peanut butter doesn't work with. Salsa. Peanut butter and salsa. Try that for size or flavor. Ugh. Peanut butter and salsa. I mean, hey, I'll take donations. I'll try it. See, at the Onion Festival, people eat peanut butter and Walla Walla sweet onion sandwiches. Never tried one, though. Huh, interesting. That sounds unique, too. Cha-ching! Walla Walla, Washington. My sister had a friend that used to live there. Well, tomato is the only thing I haven't tried it with, so that might include salsa. Salsa is way different than tomatoes. I mean, obviously it's made out of tomatoes, but it's totally different. You know, it's got other stuff in it too. It's real salty, you know, and other stuff other than what do you call it? What's getting gummy like? Than just tomatoes. There's spices and whatnot. So for my birthday last month, one of my friends that I've known for a while, their family gave me a coffee mug right here. It says, a man's heart plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Shows there's only one person here. That's a fib. YouTube's doing it again. YouTube, why oh why do you have to treat us so mean? Hey, Rich. I'm doing okay. Pretty warm today. Supposed to be about 100 and 101. Something like that. Of course, when I told them I was having problems with my views and that they were being tampered with, I said, I know you're going to give the old excuse that nobody was interested, but yet they were taken off. Sure enough, they gave that excuse. I said, oh, I told you that's what you're going to say. You are so predictable, YouTube. You're a habitual liar. I'm back and forth between here and tactical. Yeah, I was just on his a little bit ago before I went live here. It's not hot today where you're at, 70. Amen on the coffee cup. Yep. Yeah, they gave it to me. They're a Christian couple, or Christian, let's see, they're in their low 60s. They have a daughter that's a widow that has 2 boys that stays with them. And what else? I've known them for years. They used to go to the same church I went to, and then they left. Did more of a home church. They come to ours sometimes. Well, it's the same one. Lopez's. Lisa comes on here sometimes. Once in a while, her husband's on too. I'll be back. Okay, Mr. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm going to the bank. Oh, can you get me something? No. I'm going to the bank. I could have went to the bank, but instead I just deposited the check off on my phone. I'll be back, he says. We're going to wash up the silver on the bottom here. Well, technically it's not silver. It's utensils. Not technically silverware. What's up, Fool Death? Sup, Mommy? What you cooking? We're washing dishes. Scrub-a-dubbing dishes, brother. You ever scrub dishes? Every once in a while you gotta clean the kitchen out and scrub some dishes. I'm having pizza tonight. My brother's leaving tomorrow. My older brother above me, his family's leaving tomorrow. So he's getting pizza for us. We're gonna have pizza over at my mom and dad's house. AT says, oh, by the way, my date went well. Unfortunately, won't get to see her again until the 28th. Oh, so there's an again. Good. There's an again. That means she didn't care about that little sore you're talking about on your face. Most of the time, ropers and ranchers and riders and barrel riders and stuff, most of the time they're pretty down-to-earth girls. What's up, Joe? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the chat. We're from Southern Arizona. We do cave exploring, mine exploring. We do some hunting, some shooting content. We do rappelling down mine shafts and cliffs. Please consider subscribing. It's free. Thank you so much for coming by. Good luck on your second date. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We do a lot of awesome content on our channel, Joe, so check it out. We'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe if you aren't. YouTube really likes gouging our channel, unfortunately. Even though we make awesome content. So, any little bit of support is very helpful. Hey, what's up, Dane? Here's our newest member of the channel. Of course, I think someone gave it to him, which we appreciate too. Dane Hoos. Hoosen. Dangle Hoosen. Who's hoosing about? About. Alright, I gotta scrub this thingy. Excuse me. I bet you my Gatorade's slushy now. That's in the freezer I stuck in there. I bought some Gatorades to help get electrolytes back to my body because I've been out in the sun quite a bit working and sweating up a storm. So I bought 3 Gatorades. It's buy 2 get 1 free at Circle K. It's probably pretty cold now. I stuck it in the freezer. Might be slushy, but we'll see. Yeah, it's got a little slushies in there. Looks like. I bought my own subscription. Oh, you did? Okay. It must have been somebody else that... I remember someone recently got one given to him. I forget who it was. Hey, did you see what I just posted today? For subscribers only. Don't tell anybody. That's for VIPs only. That is for the subscribers only. optics cut too. FDE. Only one mag, unfortunately. Put some money down on it. Yes, sir. Pretty nice. Under 300 beans. Can't beat that. Uh-oh. Where'd my scrubber go? Here he is. If you guys want to see members only, consider becoming a member for only $1.99. Starting price $1.99. This rodeo that she's competing in, that Sex in the Rodeo concert, is on the 27th, and I can't go because I have to work on the 28th. Oh, that's why you said you can't until after the 28th. That does kind of suck, doesn't it? She's from Nevada, though, right? Because you're in Cali, but you go to Nevada all the time, so to acquire some fun stuff, you know what I mean? Wink, wink. My nephews and I call it acquiring stuff. Stuff. Yeah. What they don't know ain't hurting them. Shall not be infringed. That tastes pretty good with slushy. Fierce Blue Cherry. That's not bad. No affiliate of Gatorade. Hey, Gatorade, though, if you want to help support the channel, we do a lot of outdoor stuff. We would love it if you could help support us. That'd be cool. Or Element. Element, if you want to help support us, that'd be cool, too. Actually, I prefer Element. Like you do Ghost Town Living. Shout out to Ghost Town Living, too. Awesome channel. He's in California. Cerro Gordo. Or is in Nevada 9%. My work is in Nevada. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. It's just you're like over the border there. You just get all the fun stuff over next door. Allegedly. Where's I wonder where J-Dog is. We gotta see it a whole bunch. J-Dog, J-Dog, J-Dog. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Here he comes. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. I don't think I've ever worked in another state. My state I lived in was so big, and I was central. We didn't work in other states. Because I was central California. And we didn't have any in other states where we would work. Haven't seen Jay gone much. He was in here last week sometime, or if not the beginning of this week. I forget exactly. It's been about a week ago he was in here. Allegedly. J-Dog. Good old J-Dog. Let's see, we got 14 votes. It's still 50-50. Some people have weekend plans, some don't. That's weird. Out of 14 votes, it's 50-50. I'm still debating if I want to go with my buddy to Mount Lemon. I so want to, and if I do, I would ask him if we can go a little bit earlier than last time. Like in the morning, and then come down and have like a late lunch, like maybe 3 o'clock lunch. It's going to be hot, although it's in the mountains. It's about halfway to 3/4 way up the mountain, so it's a lot cooler. Probably like 10 degrees cooler than Tucson, or maybe 15, which would be a little cooler where I'm at here. By 3 to 5 degrees maybe. Oh, there's the donkeys eating the grass and weeds. Right now they're getting all the grass, and then eventually they'll get to the weeds, but by that point the weeds will be too tall, and I'll have to run the weed eater anyways. They kind of nibble here, nibble here, nibble here, nibble here, instead of just nibbling the whole thing like cows do. Eastern says, was it J-Dog or Papa Pew Pew that had to evacuate due to the fires? I know Papa Pew Pew's did. I know Papa did. I don't know about J-Dog. I forget where he even lives. Yeah, it was Papa. There were some fires in Colorado that some of my sister's friends and acquaintances, they had to evacuate from those fires over there. And then my mom has some friends in Idaho. Some of the people that go to that church, that my mom's friend goes to, had to evacuate. They stayed, and thankfully the winds changed and their house was fine. That was in Idaho, Sandpoint area, way up north. Way up north, mate. He had his bagels again and left all the seeds. Duran is funny because he took a lot of time last Sunday and cleaned the house really good and said, I don't want to leave it messy like this anymore. And I said, yeah, I know about it because I'm trying to pick up after you all the time and it's hard to. I said, it'll help it if both of us are doing it. He's like, yeah, I don't like the mice keep coming. It's like, great. I said, but it doesn't help that, there's food bits here and there that you leave out that I try to pick up. Okay. Still food bits. We actually saw one this morning that was running around the corner, and I caught one this morning. Live traps. We've been getting more live traps than anything else. We had one this morning. We had one last night. I saw one zoom by this morning, but I didn't get him. I set it, and it's not off. But the live trap's worked the best. And then we just drowned him in the sink. Humanely. You heard that, YouTube. Humanely. They're invading our house. It's like as soon as we get one, another one pops up. It's weird. By the way, we still haven't found our pot. The pot that I can't find that my roommate, or we don't know where it is. It's one my roommate uses more than I do. Let's see if it's back in here. No, it's not back there. Yeah, we don't know where it is. He used it for usually for doing his eggs. Just working this weekend. Aw, poor Zero. What's up, Zero? Poor guy. Other than you being sad you got to work on the weekend, how's life going? I mean, hey, I could if I wanted to too, but that's like, other than Sunday is the only day I get off. And I got to study for a sermon tonight. If I'm going to do stuff tomorrow, I got to do that tonight. You're still vertical, exactly. But I'm also going to eat supper with my parents because my brother's going to leave tomorrow. From here, he's going to New Mexico, where he used to live, and then travel across the top of Arizona to Grand Canyon, and then go back to California, where I used to live, same area. We were neighbors. They're happy to see me because they haven't seen me in over a year and a half since I moved. All my nephews and my two nieces. The one I've never saw, she doesn't really like people. She likes her family, and that's about it. As soon as you pick her up. She used to not be that way, but she's the one who got put in the hospital when she was born because she had some for limp on her liver or something, or some for cyst. She was in the hospital in the St. Jude's, was that? I forget. Can't remember. Some for Children's Hospital in northern or central California, off in Fresno, for like 5 months, 6 months, forget. She's doing great. She's like a little over a year now. It's a blessing, you know. It's a blessing. You get a little bit of new water in here and do something different. I only have what? There's 3 more pans to do. I'll just run some hot water and soap because they're pretty greasy. Like, working this weekend, but I'm going to watch drag races tomorrow. Live? I've never watched live drag races. I've seen videos like on YouTube. My buddy Duran, he went to some drag races and out of Tucson, drag races and what's the other one? Donuts. They were doing donuts and drifts. St. Jude is pretty much the best children's. It's not St. Jude. I'm getting mixed up. It's another one. It's another really good one in California. They have St. Jude's there. It's another one. It's north of Fresno off of 41. The north end of Fresno, California. I'm drawing a blank on its name right now. It's a very well-known children's hospital. Why can't I remember it? You know, if you're 17 and younger, you can go there. 5 hot August nights. Okay. Yeah, it'll be August then, right? Tomorrow's August 1st. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, Josiah's. He turned, let's see, he was born in 87, so I don't know what that makes him. And my dad's was 2 days before that. Trying to blank on the hospital. I haven't been to Fresno in probably a decade. Yeah, it's off of Highway 41 before you start climbing up to Corsko in the mountains up there. Or towards Yosemite. You can go that way to Yosemite. Up Highway 41. It's such and such Children's Hospital on Children's Boulevard. I can't remember the exact name of everything. Why am I drawing a blank? You'd think I'd remember because some of our families at the church I was at used to take their children there when the one had cancer. And then, yeah, my brother had hers there. Weekend plans? Oh, nothing important. Just buy a new clock, sir. Hey, I got something I'm acquiring, but I'm not telling anybody unless you're a member, you know about it. Put some money down on it today. Yeah, I can't remember. It's some for Children's Hospital. It's well known. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Someone could look it up on the GPS real quick. North Fresno, Arizona, California. There's a Children's Hospital. What's up, Brantley? You're 18th? Aw, boo-hoo, poor boycito. Poor guy. Alright, let me wash off the stove here. Wipe down some of the splatters. There's a couple things that are never ending. Bills, dishes, and what else? Be August tomorrow and I'll be 24. And I'll be 24 another year. I thought you were turning 28 or 29. Turning question, but do you have any cologne collections? I don't collect colognes. I do have some. I have Eternity for Men. I have, what's the other one I have? Something black. I can't remember what it is. And then I have like 2 other ones. I don't really collect them. You're going to be 24? My. I'm only 300 cheeseburgers away from paying off a pair of 44 Magnum Ruger Super Blackhawks. Nice. So Eastern, my local gun and pawn had numbers sequence. Vaquero 357 Magnums. Or were they? No, they were Vaquero 45 Colts. Matching set. Like one was the last serial number was like 001 and the other one was like 002 or something like that. You know, that's an example. I don't know what it was, but they sold them as a pair on Gunbroker actually because it was better. They could get a better deal. They had them both places. So they had a 44 Magnum Super Blackhawk. No, it was a Super Red Hawk at the pawn shop today, and they had 2 line bars, 475 line bars that were custom made by a guy out of Phoenix. They were like 1,500 something cheeseburger, and the other 1,700 something. Each one came with 200 rounds. Line ball, 475 line ball. They kick about a 454 Casull, something like that. I've never fired one, but that's what I would guess. About as much as a 454 Casull. I have fired a 454 Casull, but not a line ball. But it was in a big frame because my 460 can fire them. Yeah, those are nice. The Blackhawks and the Redhawks. My grandpa had a 454 Casull. It was either a Redhawk or a Kodiak, Alaskan 454. It was a Casull. Of course, they shoot 45s too. But what's up, Sniper Sparks? Spark Sniper. LGS also has a consecutive pair of Vaqueros. Nice. Yeah, they usually want to sell them as a pair then. Welcome back, by the way, Spark. Oh, I was going to call this guy up and I never called him. It's for a roof repair. I was going to call him back. He said he called me, but my voicemail box is full, which it was. I just deleted some. What's up, Piku? Welcome back. Almost does season. Ours is September 1st. So we got about a month. One more month and I'll be out there with some dove hunting. Apparently they were limited production run too. Oh, that makes them even more special. Even more special, mate. More special, more better. No such thing, but yeah, hey, it works. It works in my book. 7 days for you. Wow, that's not much at all. Make sure the light's on. I'm going to pick up an H&K VP9. Nice. Those are pretty good. I think my local gun shop has one of those right now. I got to call up this Frank. It's some for roof repair. Ugh. Whoa, yeah. How many beans do they sell those for in a boating accident? Nice, I'm getting one blued, one in one stainless like new. Nice. So they're both stainless currently, or one is already blued and you're rebluing it? Set you guys there if it doesn't spring out. There we go. This thing's so low, this seat. It's my little teeny camping seat. I go backpacking with it. Folds up super small. So this is a guy's roof that I got to look at. I need to call him up. I got one of the jobs I looked at today. It's replacing 46 feet of fascia boards. It's all rotted out, and it's got like a little 1x2 trim that kicks out the drip edge further. And you don't want to damage, what's that needs replaced too, but you don't want to damage the what do you call it? The drip edge either. My bid was $445. Cartwheels. And you acquired it for that? Nice. So then they're probably sending it, obviously, wherever you're picking it up. At your local LGS. Canelo, what are you doing? What are you eating? Nella, what are you doing? Did you get a mouse? Did you get a mouse? I hope so. That's not too bad, because HK, you know, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. So I got a down payment for the job. That'll be on the 5th. I'll be starting that job. It'll 5th and 6th. It'll probably take about 2 days. What's up, Cynthia? You said, oh no. What's the oh no for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. One is blue like new. The other is stainless like new. No work needed on the... Oh, the way you made it sound was like I'm getting one blued. Like it needed, you're getting it done. And then one was stainless in good condition. Like new. Yeah, I'm going to acquire it at my friend's business. Sweet. But what's Cynthia up to? Or Cy and the Cool? I'm eating dinner. There you go. Hello, Jerome. How are you? I'm pretty good. Camilla, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? I'm doing pretty good. I got a little hot today. I got a couple of Gatorades, 3 of them, but I was a little warm today. Last couple of days I've been working outside a lot and sweating a lot, so I want to make sure I get my electrolytes back up. Canella and Skittles are playing in the living room. They're being funny. It could be because I think she's in heat. She's getting in heat right now, and Skittles isn't cut. Got the name right? Cyan the Cool? Was that what it is? New old stock. Oh, okay. So it's like a later model. Yeah, I got to do this guy's I gotta call him up. Canela. There's some mags. I don't think anything's in them though. That one's empty. It's for my 2.0 bodyguard. And I think this one's... Canela, what are you doing? That one's empty too. 380. Canela, you're getting sneezy snots all over the floor. And who has to clean that up? Me. Canela. That's my dog. She's a German Shepherd. She loves to sneeze. I don't know. It's her favorite pastime, I think. I don't know why. I'm trying to think if we got anything new happening. I might go down some rock cliffs tomorrow. We'll see. What's up, Mom Life? The kids coming tonight or tomorrow morning early for the weekend. Is that so, Mr. So-and-so, that I know who you are? You change your name a lot. I thought you had a good name before. You went back to the original. Now you changed it again. Or did you make a new account? Or maybe you're using your wife's account. Let's see here. Yep, sorry about that. I ended up with heat stroke early this month. Not quite firing on all cylinders yet. Hey, it ain't fun. When you get too much... What's up, Beyond? When you get too much heat, I'll lock up my muscles even after drinking piles of water. It's just that I'm lacking something like electrolytes or zinc or something. I actually asked Eleanor what I should make the name, and she always picks them out. I don't know what to tell you. That little girl is crazy. I figured you'd keep it to your original one, Candy. That's your OG that you had for a long time. How is Weekend Plan still 50-50 at 22 votes? That is weird. It's been 50-50 for a while. I haven't looked at it in a little bit, but... Hey, Skittles. What's up, buddy? He's beside me here. Skittles. Hey, sunshine. What's up? Gonna say hi to the chat? Skittles, say hi to the chat. Say hi. Say hi, Skittles. Say hi to everybody. I sell turtles this place called the Mill. Hey, there was a turtle walking across the highway earlier. Oh, Skittles. Yeah, yesterday there was a turtle when we were coming back from a job walking across the road. Everybody's saying hi. They're saying hi, Skittles. They're saying hi. DH is, Beyond Raging is, Eastern saying hi. They love you, Skittles. Doing pretty good, DH. Thanks for asking. Yeah, this turtle was, I'd say, about that big. Thankfully, there's not traffic coming the other way. Otherwise, I would have stopped and picked him up, let him across the highway, the road. But it was just a regular road. It wasn't a highway or anything, so it wasn't super busy. Turtle Mania, yep. Oh, Sina says hi too. She said hi too, or he, I don't know what. Sina the Cool says hi. He's wagging his tail. I like your dog named Skittles and the Skittles candy. I don't like the candy. It's funny when I talk about Skittles sometimes, people be like, oh, the candy. I'm like, no, this is my dog. I have a red heeler that's named Skittles. Yeah. Good old Skittles. Huh, buddy? I should see if my tablet has any juice. It might be dead. Oh, dear. Look at that, Skittles. 27%. Nice names. Yep. Let's see here, because I need to do some organization of some emails. I broke a tooth eating Skittles. I'm not a Skittle guy. I don't like Skittles. I'd rather have M&M's. M&M's. There was a camp out this coming weekend for the cavers, but unfortunately they canceled it because it was too hot, which I don't think I was going to go anyways. Woke up having a seizure yesterday morning, so spent the morning in the ER. For reals, Brantley? I'm sorry about that. So cute. I showed my coworkers and I'm a manager and we loved it. How about for Reese's Pieces? Hey, Recess, the Recess round ones that are the orange and black, orange and brown, those are good too. I think so. Yep. Hey, it's not 50-50 anymore. No, it's not. It's 52-48. Not for long, they say. Let's see here. So this is... That was scary. Yeah, I hear seizures are. I don't think I've ever had one that I know of. I might have had a mini stroke, but what are you doing on your iPad? Oh, I'm going through some emails. Peanut M&Ms or regular M&Ms? I mean, I know what I would do. Let me see here. Let me do a little voting thing. There we go. We'll do a little poll here. Do a little poll. Regular M&Ms or peanut M&Ms? Let's see here. I don't believe anything I see on the website. It says the merchandise came here, then went back to you, then came here. I've never received. It doesn't come back to me because I'm not the one even touching it. Back to you, then came here, and is now headed back to you. If you see anything on your end. What it's been doing today, even though I've been working a lot, as I feel a little better. So I've been thinking about not necessarily prepping, but like preparing. He does it on my back. I changed my username. Which one? Oh, your Pichu. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't come back to me. Whatever it's doing, I have nothing to do with that. Shipment and actual touching the items is totally out of my control. Last I talked to them, I asked them, I said, did it finally get shipped? And they said, yes, both of them are already shipped, headed your way. The stickers were supposed to be there on the 27th. You never received it? So some of you guys know I have 2 very small children, and we've been having a lot of severe storms lately. We have too. Getting me thinking about power outages and stuff. Yeah. And off on and on. Yeah, ours shut off once or twice. Uh-oh, Peanut M&M's is winning right now. 4-2. 4-2. What's up, Stinger? Calm down, Stinger's in the house. I can survive anywhere, it's just me, but I'm taking care of 2 small children, possibly women, a lot harder to do emergency. Yep. So put my old kit back together without farm. Who even eats regular M&Ms? I do. Not that often, or any of them. I don't eat that lot of sweets. Got hopped up on my meds last night and got a 12 and a canic on the way. So you're blaming the meds for acquiring stuff. Thank God, there. Yep, I can say the longest lake name. Oh, that is a weird name. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's super long. Yeah, Mom Life is, what's his name? Candy. I have my kit out of the following items. I might have put 2 messages. I have 2 IV bags and 2 IV kits, 1 for infant, 1 for adults. When they need fluid really fast. Brantley does diabetic medicine do that. There are slow release caffeine pills. You can stay up if you have to. And there's also sleeping. Oh, AC kicked on. So you can sleep for a few hours. Yep, Stinger is here to be here. I was smart enough to get really good deals. I was smart enough to get really good deals. It is great. You brought water to me. MREs are a good thing to have in hand for peace of mind as far as good food security goes. Yeah. K-bar knife, a rat camel war graded mask. Smart. Okay, there we go. 4 pairs of socks. You know it, but I only exist because of God. Yep. I'm back finally. Welcome back, Naomi. Closing first aid kit, watching the turtles. Nope, pain pills because of how the seizure made me hurt. I'm writing some stuff down. Yes, sir. I'm all excited about going home. Hey! Look at that. We got €2 from Luke. Hey, bud. Thanks for coming by. 6 sneaker bars, 4 bags of M&Ms, 1 gallon of water, 330 round mag, 27 round mag, super glue, and a tourniquet. And that's what I have in my kit. Yeah, I probably should get one together. A bug out bag. It's got all the essentials in it. Thanks, Luke, for the $2 donation. I thought I would need an ambulance after all that sugar. I forgot to tell you, Jerome, I found a tactical backpack for the kids that are like tiny size. Nice! A 2-shoulder or they're 1? Uh-oh. Person didn't give me their zip code. Let's see here. Whoops. Was just checking in on you, Jerome. Thank you. I appreciate it, Luke. I'll send you a picture later. They have Velcro patches and everything, and it's Marpet Gray. There you go. There you go. Let's see. This person didn't give me their zip code. Let's see. This person didn't give me a zip code either. I can't send you your products if you don't give me a zip code, folks. Your winnings. Patches with their names on them for when they go to school and they're lead tight, and American flags and demons. They're dinosaur patch. Nice. I have a good home bag, everything from meds, tourniquet, flashlight, fire starters, dude wipes, pack of bag. You gotta have those dude wipes. And other goodies. Yep. And some other goodies. Chug the whole bottle of Sprite and let out a monster burp. Nice. Just getting ready to go to bed. There you go. Gonna take a few painkillers before I turn in, but I'll chat with you soon, Jerome. Sorry you're not feeling well. Remember that you have more spouse supplies in your home than you can bug out with, so definitely don't make decisions to bug out lightly. Yep. Hey, what's up, gun guy? Send them to me. Stinger, you were nice. You put your zip code. Your zip code is on here. Another guy, I don't think he stuck his too. I sent it. And Micah, he didn't stick his. Ricky did. Ricky put his. Stinger put his. Ollie didn't, and Micah didn't.
What's up, Stinger?
Slow getting there, but it will be in touch with you. Thanks. Righty. Let's see if Zero did. Zero, did you give me your zip code? You did. Good for you, Zero. Hee, that's common sense. I know, right? What did I not do? Nothing. You did do something. You put your zip code for the address for shipping off your stuff. The shirt. Let's see. Did you tell me what size you wanted? Ah, you did. A large. Large t-shirt. And you wanted the OG. And then Allie, that won the other one, he wanted 3X. He's afraid it might shrink, so I'll give him a 3X. He said, if it doesn't shrink, give me a 2X. If it does shrink, give me a 3X. Thing is, I have to pay more on a bigger the shirt. The bigger the shirt, the more people have to pay. It's just how it is. It's called plus sizes. Oh, maybe he put a zip code on this one. No, he didn't put it on this one either, Ollie. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. So this person didn't put their YouTube name. So I don't know who it is. I know what his actual name is here, but Zero, what you didn't do was send me that hat. He's not getting a hat, he's getting a shirt. Size large. Just don't try hanging out. Exactly. Zero, you didn't finish your candy. Shame. Jerome, what's your favorite candy? Kit Kat and Crunch Bar. Or dark, just plain old dark chocolate. Might be me, Desert. My email doesn't have my YouTube name. Does your name start with an AA? Well, mine shows your YouTube channel is That Gun Guy again. That's you? AA, last name starts with a B? Sorry, it's been taking me a while to get your guys' stuff shipped out. I forgot my brother was coming this week, so it threw a wrench in everything from California. Yep, Crunch Bars, Kit Kat. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Like Key and Peely. Yeah, exactly. They're hilarious, those guys. Thanks for confirming that. I'm glad people are slowly coming in. Let me put on there AKA, also known as the Gun Guy again. Because that's how I have you written down as your winnings for the merge on my paper that's in my man cave as your YouTube name. It has an A behind your address? 25A. Of course, there's more than that, but I didn't say it. I want a Crunch Bar now. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break with the Kit Kat bar. Yeah, I'm young enough, old enough to remember that commercial. I'm scared of the feds offing my dog. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think 2 of you guys were out of New York. Just put my real name only. I did. But I have on the winnings your YouTube name, and then I have these emails that don't have your YouTube name, so I don't know who it is. So I need your YouTube name so I can coincide with the 2. Okay, let's see here. Got it. I got it, Aaron. Sorry, I just said your first name. You already said it, I guess. And then thanks, Micah. I got your zip code. Thanks, buddy. I still need a zip code from Ollie. Let's see, where's his? He didn't send it yet. On either one. He's the one who emailed me the first. And then Lake Effect, he's the one who ran the range bag like 6 months ago. And then he fell off the wagon. I never could get a hold of him. Love my boxer, want to keep him. Aha, that's cool. Pick me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I'm back. Send me his stuff. Let's see. I need to put Ralph. That's what his YouTube channel used to be. Ralph something. I won't say his last name. He used to have it as his YouTube name. Let's see. This one is Range Bag. Because one person won it, and then someone else did, because then he left, and then that person never responded back, and then the other person responded back, and then never did again. It was a wreck. What's up, LaCar? Weekend plans in the website for $1 generic Viagra. Okay. I've never had any. 4, 3. This is another person from New York. The storyteller. Hello, what you doing here? Right now we're just chatting, shooting the breeze, but my channel is about outdoor stuff. Appreciate all the new people coming in. We do a lot of cave exploring, mine exploring. We do rappelling down cliffs, down old mine shafts, abandoned mines. We do a lot of hiking. We do some shooting content. I post some of my own business, hiking, handyman stuff. I own my own business. And right now I'm writing people's addresses down for the winnings. So I had a giveaway about a week and a half ago of my merch. I have merch of hats, stickers, t-shirts is what we gave away of our merch. But I also have all sorts of other stuff. I have mugs, placemats, hoodies, t-shirts. I'm going to probably put some polo shirts next. I was just going over that today, trying to figure out if I want to do some polo shirts because they just came out with some new designs with the company I use. So I'll probably do some polo shirts with just a little emblem here. Oh, very cool, very nice. Consider subscribing if you could. It's free. Let me screenshot yours so I can hopefully look it up later and subscribe back to you. But yeah, we do a lot of outdoor stuff. So if you like outdoor content or like adrenaline pumping stuff, like in caves and stuff, in down mine shafts. I was hoping to go down a 200-foot mine shaft tomorrow. Unfortunately, the buddy that has the 250-foot rope can't make it. And I don't have a 250-foot rope. So I might go, you already subbed, awesome. I might go into Tucson and go cliff rappelling with some of my buddies, or go cliff rappelling myself which I can do that on live myself where I usually go because there's cell service there, and so I can do a live repelling. I've been over there already on a live, but I didn't do a full repel, just a partial. Um, but yeah, anywho, I'm still trying to figure out because I got to study for a sermon too, which I'm gonna do that tonight probably. But after I get back from a supper, see if anybody emails. Folks, technical difficulties there. Sorry, folks. I actually pushed the wrong button when I was trying to navigate. My finger touched a pop-up on the top, which was a live feed. And yeah, I messed that all up. Let me see if I got a text back from my brother. Let's see here. He put a thumbs up. Who's this? This is the guy that I might be doing cliffs with. Oh, he did do it. Sweet. That is cool. He did drop down the 130-foot cliff the other day then. My cave buddy. That is neat. Awesome. Awesome. What's there about? Storytelling, did you ever find the plane? I have no clue. I'm way off in Malaysia and there ain't a lot of caves here, and well, I'm kind of scaredy cat. Hey, it's not for everybody, but you probably do stuff that I wouldn't do. Probably. Thought maybe you would have known. A plane? Someone lost a plane? I'm thinking I'm gonna have it about victory. How we can find victory and freedom in Christ, and not being stuck in bondage. What's up, Simba? What's up, brother? Finally awake when you go live. Yeah, I decided to go earlier. I was originally going to do 6, and I put an announcement that I was going to go back to my normal. But then I was like, wait, my brother wants me over for supper at my parents' place before he leaves tomorrow to go back home because he's in the area. That's why I haven't did lives the last 2 nights. So I thought, I'll delete that and go ahead and do one while I was washing dishes. And then now I'm putting people's addresses in for stuff. Malaysia Flight 370, we'll never forget. Oh, yeah. It's a certain flight. A certain flight. Do I have Discord on here? No, I don't. I have Instagram though, right? Yeah. Because someone messaged me on Instagram here. Your husband is a military guy, so this is how you reveal your baby's gender. He's shooting balloons. That's funny. I like that. Nice. Oh, and they're all blue. That is cool. That's a neat baby reveal. I like that. That is so cool. I mean, it's kind of in my name. I yap a lot, so yeah. Storyteller? Which three are you taking? A Springfield M1A or a Norinco NDM86? Well, that one's worth a lot more. Yeah, it's worth a lot more than the M1A. Yeah. A Norinco NDM86. It's like a sniper rifle from the Cold War. I'm gonna start the grill. It's our son's birthday weekend, so it's steak and Swiss taters. Nice. So Simba, my dad's was the 28th, and which we celebrated it. My brother Josiah, he's the oldest. He's in Pennsylvania. His was yesterday. He's born in '87. What? That is a weird looking shotgun. Lady Blue? No. I'm gonna comment. Blue? No way. It's gotta be wood. I don't know, over under? They put like blue plastic on this over under shotgun. And I'm like, blue? Nope, gotta be wood. That looks disgusting. That's gross. At least I got a gold trigger on it. Why can't I just have a mini pew pew and a little bird? It's Fina or Funna. I missed my HK shotgun. HK made shotguns? I didn't realize that. Dream gun. My dream gun is an original M119A1. Nice, from the World War One. Yeah, that would be nice. I have a 1911 A1 as well, but it's a mil spec Springfield Armory. It's not a Colt. It's not a Colt. Excuse me. I need an M1 carbine. Yeah, there was a postal years ago, about a year and a half ago, over at my local pawn and gun. They wanted a K for it? 900? What is this? This is a little roadster that fell off the road, but where's this at? Roll got death wobbled and rolled off freeway. Where was it at, though? This 1929 roadster got death wobbles and rolled off the road. Does it say where it's at? Where's the details? The driver okay? Yep. Bet it'd fire right up and drive away if you tried. Probably. Wasn't a good price to pay for one. Nowadays, unfortunately, they're like probably a K or more. I think this one was 8 or 9, which was a good deal. It was a Postal, the brand. I think even GM made them. Check CMG. That's true. You can get CMG, but sometimes for some of that, you're on a waiting list. Definitely for the M1s you are, the Garans. The Garons. Pains me to watch this. What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, does it ever? No. That does pain me. Ouch. It's a federal company that destroys pew-pews, and they're putting on a conveyor belt. Oh, that one's a scar. It says they're illegal, so they have to destroy them. Homeland Security. Man, that does hurt. Puts a knife to your heart. They got to put it through a metal shredder. That one's a scar. Don't throw that in there. How's that illegal? Thanks, Washington. Let's see. If we're talking rifles, I need reliability, so AK-103 will be my best friend. Oh, that's cool. Cerakote inlay. That's pretty cool. There's just some things on Instagram I'm looking at right here. We want more, whatever this is. Exactly. I had no deal. Whoa, what is this? A 357 mag. That looks hilarious. The cylinder's like this big. And it says 357 Magnum on it. It's fake. It's not real, but it looks cool. It's like a dumbbell. Jerome is single and ready to mingle. Drop a like. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, Kate. You too. Got any plans? Drop a like. Okay, that one I read. What did we say about Copper Top? Wait, I don't think there's one in Texas. Copper Top told me about CMP. A Scar, like the Scar L. Yeah, the thing was about to be a lot of moolah. Yeah, Scar. FN Scar. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Lots of matcha moolah. What is this? While Spain is being conquered by Muslims, illegals, Trump is now building a double wall at our southern border. Yeah, that's here in Arizona. I know exactly where that is right here. That picture is here in Arizona. It's just down the road from me where they're doing it. Kate, what's up? I think the closest would be the CMP South location. Why would they get rid of a Scar? So it was a shredding facility for illegal firearms that Homeland Security, they showed a conveyor belt dropping them into one of those disc things that got teeth on them that pull things into the center and shred them. And then the other conveyor belt had them all the parts. I guess it was illegal somehow. Exactly. Apparently. Oh, my battery's dying, 15%. The person said, this makes my heart hurt. Exactly. Mine too. It makes me want to cringe. It's like getting kicked in the Yeah, exactly. But hey, you wouldn't be able to get it, Simba. They wouldn't let you. Unfortunately. What is this guy making? Looks pretty cool. I know, right? Beach tomorrow. Other than that, still broken ribs, not much. Ouch! What happened, Kate? I haven't been on the porch in a while for you to mention anything. What happened? I haven't seen his of late. King Kong mouth, whatever that is. Getting in a car accident or something, or cough a lot and break a rib? Yeah, that didn't sound nice. I broke a rib before in my back. I fell off a roof, And a couple weeks later, I was coughing a lot, and it was making that fracture move back and forth. So I went to the chiropractor, and they said, well, probably when you fell off the roof, you broke the back. Pretz laminate for me. Those are actually pretty good. I didn't even think about that one. That's a pretty good one, though. Red Knight, what's going on? Welcome back, buddy. What's this guy doing? Smashing horseshoes? Who knows what he's doing? What in the world is on the hood of this thing? Oh, that's Rocky. Yeah, I follow him on all sorts of platforms. Hearing that scar being shredded made my heart go, wah, wah. Exactly, me too. What do you call this presidential team? Best answer gets a pin. Harris Ocasio-Cortez, which is what's her name? I forget what they call it. AOC. Harris AOC. Forward together. What do you call this presidential team? Best answer gets pinned. Let's see what the best one is currently. Word Salad Express. It's hilarious. I ripped something in my back 3 weeks ago throwing up. Kate says, I haven't really been on there. Oh, that is true. You're right. Fell into the coffee table having a seizure. 4th time. My broken ribs on my right side. So definitely painful. Someone else said they just had a seizure. Brantley in here. You know, Mark 1, once they released the barrel, they promised us. Exactly. Everybody and their uncle is going to be wanting one, though, unfortunately. They're going to be gone in no time. Remember jalapeno peanut butter and M&M's? I'm not sure if I ever heard of that one. I'm going to leave because I need to go write my stories. Apparently, there's levels to this writer and storyline. Schnit. Red Knight, ew. Simba says, I know. Brantley says, yep, they hurt. What is that? Oh, it's a boomerang. That's one cool looking boomerang. Or is it the handle? Oh, no, that's the handle. It took you that long to write it, sign? Because you said you knew the name of it. Tried to get SLGW to send me one, but I'm just a little channel. Exactly. So Simba, I reached out to Hold Up Displays. And I said, hey, I'd be interested in using some of your stuff. I've got a lot of firearms and be nice to, promote your stuff. Oh, sorry, we are so backed up. Everybody wants it. And I'm like, no, I think it's because I'm a little guy and the little guy has to suffer. No comment. No comment. All right, see y'all next time, I guess. Peace out. See you, buddy. Had to do something. Yep. I'm pretty sure because I'm not big enough in their eyes to be able to be big enough to promote. Sure as bleep. Exactly. Praying that Eastern, I just haven't got a new tattoo on my left rib too, so I'm thankful I don't fall on that side. You double whammy, huh? There's a double whammy. A double whammy. What is this? Some new gear? That looks unique. That thing's shaking like crazy. What's wrong with the thing? That does not look very safe. Let's see, that's not right. If I ever go that big, I'm not talking crap from anyone I reach out to. Exactly. Like if you're big as Pew View, when you reach out and say, hey, can I collab with you or help promote your stuff? And they say, nah. Pew View's like, treat me like it. I know how to shoot. I don't have any tattoos. Me neither. Boys are at it again. She tried her best. Looks like it shoots well otherwise. How many rounds did it last? Yeah, exactly. What's it? Breaking news. Ruby Garcia, convicted killer, is suing Trump for using his mugshot without permission. He is demanding $7.5 million plus U.S. citizenship. Dude, that guy doesn't get a dime. He doesn't deserve an ounce of nothing. Any good pew companies? Please sponsor this amazing host with free acquirements of boat accident firearms. Exactly. Oh, that's cool. He's doing some like soldering, welding, and glass. Aww. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos either. Never have, never will. I got a lot of scars. That's my tattoos. Scars. Let's see if my brother texted me yet, because my phone's only 14%. It's gonna die here soon. Getting any alerts in? 14%. Boondocks is live right now. He's setting up camp right now. Boondocks. Isn't it illegal to profit from a crime? I know, right? Only have tattoos when I am able to cover them when I need to dress nicely. Oh, yeah. In places where you can cover. No, I won't ever get any myself. A Colt Grizzly. That looks pretty cool. The Colt Grizzly. Isn't that what Below Average Utah dad got? Instead of a Anaconda or the other one? I'm pretty sure that's what he got. Colt Grizzly. Is being cyan illegal? I don't think so. Even a M3 tank. Send this host. Want to be sponsored by PNR Ammo Manufacturing? I would love to be sponsored by Badlands Ammo. It's here in Arizona. Badlands Ammo. What is it? Administrative Results. He's supported by them. Badlands Ammo. What's up, Mac? Thank God, yeah. We did some washing dishes, and then after washing dishes, we came over here putting people's addresses down next to their actual name and their YouTube name from a week and a half ago's winnings. Actually, it might have been 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks ago, from the different stuff that people won. And I was hoping to get some of that stuff out this week, but unfortunately, I forgot my brother Jordan was coming in the area, so I've been spending time with them, plus work. Yep, there he is, Kate. There he is. Speak of the devil. Nah. Speak of the devil. Nah. PNR's about 9 minutes from me. There you go. Well, Badlands is here in Arizona somewhere. Badlands Ammo. I'll probably have to shut off the live here soon because I think my brother is going to call me soon, tell me that they're heading towards my parents and we're going to have pizza over there. 1 minute left. Oh, yeah? Oh, what Ammo Alchemist was he posting? Ammo. Not really anything. I'm not sure what that is. Kate, 1 minute. That's what I'm eating? Yeah, my brother's he's probably picking up pizza at Little Caesars. Narinko, please sponsor this host with free product. Is Narinko still around? I don't know. I have that Narinko SKS. That's a nice looking shotgun. It looks like a Sweet 16. But it has a bayonet lug on it. What in the world is that then? Maybe they added that on. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I just do not know. Kate is purty. She's not available. She's not available. She's been spoken for by me. No, I'm joking. It's here. That thing is beat up till the floor is torn up. It's now, I think, called China North Industries Group Corp. Limited. All the beautiful ones are always are. Or they decide they don't want you, and then they realize they made a mistake, and it's too late. The first person I dated, after she quit, she felt pretty bad and was like, why did I do that? But never made connection again to see if it would work. And then years later, she thought about starting. Finally, she did. Like her dad was like, hey, she might be interested in starting a friendship with you again. And I was like, well, I might be interested in that. But then once she finally figured that, well, maybe I don't after all. I've got this, that, and the other I want to still do. I've got my life figured out right now. And then that was that. Bacon, mac, and cheese for dinner here. That sounds good. Ouch, a stinger. LOL, just trying to give credit where credit is due. Exactly. It's very rare. It's very rare Is this supposed to be Noah? Noah's Ark? Biblical fantasy telling the story of something. I gotta share that one. Let's see. Shares this one, I think. Can you share it via email? Share by email link. And we want to share it to Desert Armory and more. There we go. Well, did I get one? Did I get an email from him yet? My phone's about to die, so. Minty Cactus did something. You will be demonetized if, and I can't see the rest of it. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to listen to that one. Minty Cactus, shout out to her, by the way. She's in the channel off and on. She lives here in Arizona. She's a rock collector. She's a rock hound. And she lives almost like west and a teeny north from me. As the crow flies, I could probably get over there if I knew how to fly with my wings that I don't have yet. I'd probably get over there an hour and a half, but to drive, it's about 2 hours. I want you to please send this host at least 4 QBZ 191s. Conquip Zhangshe. Which I need to send her some stuff too. I need to send her some stickers. I promised her I'd send her some stickers. Because she was going to send me a sticker that she has for her channel. It's like a little cactus. Little cactus. Cacti. What's up, Nella? What's up, my big girl? What's up, Nella? Looks like Chinese AK-74. Oh, yeah? Looks like a Chinese AK-74. AK-74, that shoots the 5.45 by 39, right? Some weird thingy, an AK-74. It's supposed to be a good equivalent of a Russian 5.56, the AK-74, if I recall. Ammo-wise, like the projectile case and bullet. By 39, yep, that's what I thought, 5.45 by 39. Because obviously they have the 7.62, which is bigger and a little more punch than a 5.56, and so they wanted a competitor, so they made the 5.45 by 39. Same length case, I believe. No, 39 would be, that'd be the projectile, yeah. And the size around is the 5.45. I don't know. It's hard to find that ammo around here. It's not very common. My local pawn and gun has some, but compared to all the rest, I mean, it's barely anything.
Yep.
Keep the old path clear, whoever that is. Every mile car cooking. Oh, that fella. He cooks in his car and does lives about it. I think he's in Cali. I'm not sure where, but I'm subscribed to him. He cooks his meals in his car on his driver's seat with a little stove on the center of the center console. Cooks all sorts of stuff. He does it for video content. So we got a little voting going. Regular M&Ms is 44%, and peanut butter M&Ms is 56%. You know, with a little peanut in it. Peanut M&Ms. Wow. Hey, Moist. Didn't you win something too, Moist? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm slowly going over people's addresses. I didn't get to it this week any sooner because I had family. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
You're a nut, and I'm a bolt.
Yeah. I need to write yours down. Moist as well as Russell. He messages me on Instagram. Just got some food. Hanging with friends. There you go. It's my B-day, so it can be belated. No worries. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. Moist, did you get beans for your birthday?
No.
Yee, 28 today. You're the one who turned 28. See, someone else's birthday's coming up, and I said, I thought you were turning 28, because he said another age. He's like, no. And I was like, oh, I thought you were turning 28. It's Moist who's turning 28. Ready to use ROM RG-10 revolver as house defense pew pew. I don't even know what that one is. Happy birthday, Zeus. Yep, that's his other name that we know him by. Zeus, or Zeus, how you pronounce it. Zeus. I'm waiting for my brother to text me back. He's supposed to be texting me telling me when I'm supposed to head to my parents. Fires 22 short rounds. 22 short. Yeah, you wouldn't want it. Oh, an RG. I've heard of RGs. They're made in Germany. They're not very good quality. They're as bad or worse than a Rough Rider. They're not as reliable as a Rough Rider. The RG 22s, revolvers. The ones I'm thinking of. LOL, hardly anyone remembers the Zeus face. The Zeus face. Squiggly ears for his S's. Thank you, dude. Yep. My phone's about to die, too. Oh! I gotta put the donkeys away before I leave and put the doggies out. We already washed dishes earlier. Don't leave me, Papa. Don't leave me. We gotta go get milk, and I won't ever see you again. No. Let me pen up the donkeys. Come here, girls. I have to give them some dog food. They love dog food. It's a little treat I give them to get them to come to me and to follow me out. I don't have to get them much to get them going. There's the phone killer. One with the help of floating tiny man with 2 giant bunions. Yeah, that sounds gross. Made by Rom Question Chart. Here's the donkeys. Let's see if it'll reverse. It might crash. There's one. There's one. There's the other one. Don't leave me, Papa. Not again. Oh, I gotta fill up the dog's water too. Looks like it's just about empty. You dropped one, girls. Wanted to help out with that one I read. Come on, girls. Come on. The donkeys are eating the grass and weeds too slow. I'm gonna have to use weed whacker now out here. Use your hands only for house defense or deer pew-pews. I use it to eat with too. Come on, girls. They love dog food. I get it for little treats for them. I mean, maybe they're not. They shouldn't. I'm not sure, but there you go. Just a little bit to get them in here. You better get it, Mama. Little one's gonna get the rest. Donkeys. Yep, I got 2 of them. They're both females. They're both Jennies. The one's about 12. And the other one's maybe 9. I don't know. No, 6 or 7. I forget. No, 8. It was 8, I think. Alright, I got the donkeys put away. And I gotta let the doggies out. But I gotta fill up their water first. So they have enough water. War. The war ball. Good old war. My knee's hurting. Probably because I was climbing around in a cave yesterday. Yeah, I went in a cave yesterday with my nephews and brother. We went into a cave. Oh, and some nieces. A niece went in. Donkeys as seen on Hee-Haw! On Channel 5. CIA made TT, whatever that is. As seen on heehaw.com. Donkeys only. Found on donkeysonly.com. There, we filled up the doggies' water. Let the doggies out. Oh, yeah, I was crawling around in a cave on my hands and knees yesterday, so I'm a little sore from that, I noticed. Should shut the AC off. I don't know. Duran probably wants it on though when he comes home from work. He'll be home shortly. I'll make it to like 78 in here. That way it's not too cold or too hot for him in here. Oh. Let's see, I need my sunglasses right here. Right here. Put those on. I don't think I need anything else. This is Duran's, that stuff. Oh, the pew pew. That needs to go back in our pocket. Allegedly. Do I have my keys in my pocket? Uh-oh. Where's the keys? ¿Dónde están las llaves para mi carro? Yo no sé por qué. ¿Dónde? Ah, está. En mis pantalones. Está en mis pantalones. Alright, alright. Gotta head out. Gotta shut my door. My door on my room. My bedroom. Bedroom. You ever heard of a bedroom? I've heard of bedroom, but not a bedroom. Guys getting dizzy yet? Because we're moving all over the place. Hey, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you all coming by to Desert Armory and more. We do a cave exploring, mine exploring, rappelling, shooting content, hunting, hiking, all sorts of cool stuff. Even stuff with the doggy, especially him. So please consider subscribing. It's free. We do a lot of outdoor stuff, like I said. Check us out. Before that, just go ahead and subscribe, then check us out. Yeah. I'm not going to be on much longer because I got to go into my mom and dad's house where my brother's visiting for supper, and they're going to head back to California shortly. So the doggies are going to try to explore the yard. I did a little weed eating this morning in between jobs. The easement here. Except where my car was sitting. Come on, Canella. Come on. Canella. Skittles. Come on, pups. Did the chat die? I gotta check something. Canella. Hey. Nella. Stop running. Stop going out. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. For some reason, nothing's coming up. Maybe you guys are just quiet. Canella. Come on. Have a wonderful supper and God bless. Okay, so you guys can hear me, I guess. Oh, sorry. Canella, no. Canella, come on. He's trying to get out of here.
Get out of here.
What's up, Robert? Good to be here today. Thank you. I've been live for about an hour and a half. Canella, back in the yard. Gotta plug you guys in. I don't know if this charger's fast enough to have it on plus charge. It's only 9%.
My battery's dying, mate.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see, where's Canal? Oh, there she is. I want to make sure I don't run her over. My doggie. Any of the doggies. All right. Oh. Is the engine going? Not yet. But I started it. Watch out, Canella. Gotta move out of the way. Skittles, watch out, bud. You're my best friend. I don't want to run you over, buddy. Now let's stay in the yard. My 2 doggies. For those who are just coming in the chat, don't know who I'm talking to. Skittles and Canella. And I might as well just start heading over there because he's probably going to call me shortly if he didn't. Alright, put you guys down. Alright, back in the cart. We are back.
Back again. Tell a friend.
Skittles, Canella, bye. Alright, we're going to drive to my parents' place. It's about a 12-minute drive, I don't know. Something of the short. Let's turn the AC on.
Con I say on, mate.
It's a little warm outside. It got to supposedly 101 here in Sierra Vista, Arizona area. That means Tucson probably got like 106 and Phoenix probably 112. I don't know. None of my Phoenix buddies are in here right now yet. Glendale. I've got like 3 or 4 subscribers from Phoenix, Glendale area surrounding. I might have more than that. And I got some from Prescott. Where else I got some? Sholo area, there's one of my subscribers. And I got 1 or 2 in Flagstaff. Anywho. Excuse me. No, I didn't get a text from our brother yet, did I? Let me see. Nope. This mobile home get bought yet? They tore down the front awning. I wonder if someone just bought both of them, the mobile and the property, because it was together, and then maybe they're selling the mobile and putting a newer mobile on it because that's an older single wide, or maybe building a house on it. It was a for sale by owner, about an acre maybe, because most of these lots are an acre where I'm at. Who knows?
Who knows, mate? Because I showed out because I have an husband. I do not know.
Alrighty. Ooh, what's this? An old pickup truck? Nah, something else. Now that I'm getting closer, I'm like, that ain't no pickup truck. My eyesight's failing me in my old age. My ripe old age of 36. 36 years old. Yeah, 36. Rearview mirror got hit. It's all catty-womp. Catty-wampus. Oh, there's a yard sale sign. Yard sale. Probably started today, this morning, unless they might have put them out already for tomorrow. For tomorrow, the yard sale. I could do that, go yard sailing. I don't really have a lot of money to do that, but because I'm acquiring pew-pews. I haven't went yard sailing in forever. Yard sailing's kind of cool. And if y'all ever go yard sailing, especially like growing up, we used to go yard sailing growing up. We'd go on a weekend, on a Saturday, you know. Go yard sailing, just go from street to street where all the signs were, where there was good yard sales. That was fun. It's very fun. Then when I was single, and I still am, when I'd go with some friends, we'd go yard sailing too. Once a year they'd had one called Circle City Yard Sales. It was a little town that was a neighborhood called Circle City. The little area was, it's like 3 circles of the little neighborhood. And it was called Circle City Yard Sales. I thought maybe this guy ahead of me would be going slow, but he's booking it. Yeah, here it's pretty green right now at my house, my place. We've been getting so much rain. Pretty rain. There's some puddles right there we just went by. Some poodles. You know, like the doggies, poodles. Good old poodles. Oh, my brother said he's just leaving to head this way. So I'm just ahead of him then. Because my grandma is just down the road from me. So I'm just so ahead of him. Let's see here. See if I can get this guy a text real quick. Just put him a thumbs up. Just put, okay. Oh, Waiters is going live right now too. Waits Experience. Silent Hill, the short message, whatever that is. Did it not send it? I don't know if it sent it. The text I just sent my brother. I don't know. Things. Who knows? Because I ain't got the foggiest. Ain't got the foggiest idea. Oh, someone went and mowed that side of the yard. their road. Makes it look nice, give them that. It's like an oak grass kind of looking stuff. Kind of hard to weed eat, some of it. What do they got? Oh, it's a cooler in the back of the little trailer. So I had a customer that messaged me yesterday that said, hey, our garbage disposal isn't working and we don't see the reset button. Can you come over and check it out? So I messaged them this morning and said, yeah, I can check it out this afternoon after some jobs that I was looking at and one I did this morning. Cooler pads. Okay. So she messaged me and said, oh, it started working again. Who knows why? 3 question marks. It's an older couple. I work for them off and on. The first job I ever did was someone installed a new dishwasher for them and never mounted it to the face frame. So you got to put it out and put the trays out. The whole thing would tip forward and all your dishes fall out. So they're like, yeah, we need you to mount that. That was the first job I did. I've done all sorts since. They're one I was going to acquire a horse from that they were boarding for someone. And then I was just going to board it because they couldn't hardly do it anymore, so I was going to board it. But the person who owned it was all mad that they couldn't take care of it anymore and said, I don't want anybody boarding it now. I want it. So, okay. It's their horse. Exactly. This thing freeze up again. Come back. I just reset the thing. Hopefully it'll come back. There we go. One person dropped. Excuse me. I need to get some ink cartridges for my printer. They're from 2024, and unfortunately, it either dried out or it actually ran out, but I didn't think I even printed that much stuff. It must have not filled up the cartridge very full, if so. I get it from Amazon. It's like renewed ink cartridges that a company will recycle the cases and fill themselves, seal them off, and then resell half the price. They always seem to be fine, but this one doesn't seem like it lasted very long. I'm guessing it must have just, maybe the printer heads might have seized up. Sometimes you can clean them off with like rubbing alcohol and Q-tips. Q-tips? I don't know why they call them Q-tips instead of S-tips or T-tips or M-tips. Who knows? Who knows? And we're about 5 miles from Mom and Dad's house now. 5 minutes. Not 5 miles. About 2 miles from their house. 2.5. More like 2.25 maybe.
2 minutes? You crazy?
No, it's 9 3/4.
Excuse me, sir. What's 9 3/4?
9 3/4. You crazy. I forget what that was. What he said. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? The boy who lived?
No affiliation. Of Rowling. R.J. Rowling's or whatever her name is. R.K. Rowling's. J.R. Rowling? I don't know. Hey, there's a Roadrunner. Look at that. Mr. Roadrunner. What's up, buddy? You got a Roadrunner running on the dirt road. Watch out there, bud. Yep, we have Roadrunners here in Arizona. It's not our state bird. It's actually New Mexico's state bird. Our state bird here in Arizona is a cactus wren. Our cactus wren. And our state mammal is a ring-tailed cat. Our state flower is a saguaro flower. Our state tree is a palo verde. A palo verde, which means green stick. Palo means stick, and verde means green. Palo verdes, their bark is green. They don't really have, they have leaves, but they're teeny like a mesquite trees. You'd think a mesquite would be our state tree just because we have so many of them here in Arizona. And you'd think maybe even the saguaro would be our state tree, but it's not. I don't know, it's not really a tree of saguaro, it's more of a plant. It does have structural in it though, because when they fall down and dry out, they do have ribs. This section of the dirt road's not too bad to Mom and Dad's, but it got washed out pretty good in some areas with so much rain we've been having. guess people's in the chat. I don't know. It's been quiet, but it shows 4 people, 5 people in here. If you're new to the chat, thanks for coming by the desert, armory, and more. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, rappelling down cliffs and mine shafts, hunting content. Check us out, guys. It's free to subscribe. We would love to have you guys be part of the family here. And if you want to get in-depth, a little bit more personal, consider becoming a member for $1.99 a month. It's the starting fee. The accoutrements. No, I don't know what you call that. Of being a member. So you gotta watch out for this spot because it's got a big old washout bump. There we go. And then it's super thick sand right here. I gotta stay to the side a little bit so I don't get sucked in. This part of the dirt road is the wash when it's raining. Whee! There's a bump. There's 2 doves drinking out of the mud puddle. The mood poodle. Good old mood poodle. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bing, bong, boom, boom, boom. Oh, another pothole. Well, the whole road's potholes, just some worse than others. Washouts. Still pretty wet, some of the ground here. Oh, there goes a jackrabbit. Big old jackrabbit. Black-eared jackrabbit. That one was a healthy one. He's a big boy, or she, I don't know. I used to think that jackrabbits were only males and cottontails were only females. Ignorance is bliss when you're a little kid, right? That's what I thought. I thought jackrabbits were males and cottontails were females, you know? I figured because size-wise, that's probably the reason why. Nah, they're just a different breed. Hey, thanks for the star, Red. Okay, I'm at my parents' place here. I'm about to pull in. So, we're going to have to say goodbye to y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. Y'all have a good one, folks. Have an awesome weekend tomorrow. Be safe. Remember to follow Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but through Jesus Christ. And you can never go wrong serving Him. Appreciate you. Have a good one, folks. Bye for now. Thank you, Dane, for those CGs or GCs, whatever it was. All right, just pulling into my parents right now. Appreciate you guys and gals, boys and girls. See ya. Bye.